Hello, everybody, and welcome to Frieza's 5 Minutes, the show where we have 5 minutes to hit Goma in the back of the head 3 times. I'm Colby, joined here by Blake.
Yo.
Gotta go. And Brian is taking a bath right now, so he can't join us. Blake, what episode are we going over with Daima?
With Bulma or, like, by himself?
No, not with Bulma, but she's married.
You're right.
That hussy.
Listen, it's episode 19 of Dragon Ball Daima Awakening? It's one of those.
Awakening. Oh, now I realize I don't know what the next episode's called.
I do.
Thank you. Just looked it up.
No, I knew.
Oh.
I've been new.
I've been new.
But yeah, this is a show where we talk about our likes and dislikes, the latest Dragon Ball Daima episode, in this case, episode 19, Awakening. We use this as a companion piece of the normal episode.
Yeah.
So like watch Daima and then come back here, tell us your likes and dislikes.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Some people might ask, why do we care what you guys think? You guys aren't voice actors or We're just Joe Schmoes like the rest of you.
We're losers. We're all losers.
We're all schmucks. So let's come together, the biggest schmuckers of them all.
Schmuckers. God. What is something that you disliked about Dragon Ball Daima episode 19?
All right. Spoilers, obviously.
Maximum spoilers.
Yeah. So, Glorio.
Yeah. He had his arc.
His arc is like a straight line. There's no arc there. It was really funny because it was like, what it reminds me of is, it's like you're making, let's say like a cheeseburger, a lasagna.
Yeah.
Right? You're making a lasagna.
Yeah.
And you got like premium pasta. You got great sauce.
Yummy.
And then someone's like, I forgot to get the cheese. That's what this whole arc was. It was a lasagna without the cheese.
Oh, come on. Arinsu saved him from the third demon world.
You're right. It's like you got dollar store cheese.
We will not elaborate further.
Yeah. Remember when I saved you? Yeah.
From what?
Yeah. I guess a
From
shitty
yourself.
place, but like, he seems pretty capable. Yeah, like, it feels like we missed a whole episode dedicated to them.
I feel like I would have liked some, like, I would have been fine with, like, especially they already did some filler shit, like the giant guy.
Sure.
Who, the man with the ruler. Why not dedicate half of that to some Glorio backstory?
Or even the stupid, like, the dudes flew in and stole the Dragon Ball and Goku fought him in pajamas and stuff. Like, that part of the episode, like,
who cares?
why didn't we get a flashback where, you could have done something stupid and generic, like Glorio's in an alleyway, like, spare chain, and Arisu sees him and says, like, hey, you got some, like, magic potential. Or, like, I don't know, alright, ready? I'm gonna write it for you.
Yeah.
There's, like, a coliseum or something in the third demon world because it's rough, tough, and everybody's kicking ass, whatever. And Arinsu's there looking for people to help her, overthrow Goma, whatever. And she sees this, like, scrawny dude who's, like, really rough on his luck, just scraping by, fighting in the arena, and he fucking hates it. And he's, like, on the brink of death and stuff, but he's, like, super powerfully magical. And she's like, well, I could use this guy. I just gave you the backstory. Like, generic as hell. I don't know. We could have got something like that. But...
And then she fired him.
And she fired him.
Damn. Tough luck.
She's not so, like, it would have been... Arinsu's weird.
Yeah.
All right, here's my next dislike. Going into it. Because I segue. Arinsu's, like, motivations are, like, well, I want to make the demon world, like, stronger, like a worse place, like a badder place.
Yeah.
And she's, like, she's kind of cutthroat. But, it's not really portrayed here. So she didn't punish him or anything. She's like, you're fired. Now, what would have been interesting...
She respects him.
Well, Ku and Do, like, warm her heart. She's like, I want these killers. And she gets, like, these jabronis, but she can't get rid of them. But, like, they're really sweet boys,
like
as we've seen. Yeah, they're fun. They're funny and they're nice and everything. And she could have used that to be like, all right, like, maybe, like, I can be nicer and stuff. And, like, just learn from that compassion. But this show was not interested in that. So.
Well, I mean, I kind of got that vibe when
you think so?
When Ku, that's Ku, right?
The main one.
Cyberman.
There's Dude and Ku.
When he was like, "Don't worry, I'm sticking with you."
Yeah.
And Rinsu was like,
Yeah.
So that's I kind of got like
that gave me more of the feeling of like she
bit.
likes them.
Yeah.
As opposed to like she's a softer person.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we don't really see, I don't think we've ever really seen her interact with any other characters aside from like Goma and Dejisu that one time at the very beginning.
Well, when she like approached the gang in the Times Square
that's
area.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, like between the very beginning and the very end, she interacted with Baba Yaga or whatever.
Yeah.
the woman.
Mambo.
So that's what I'm saying is like you have like these premium ingredients, but you missed like the burger in the middle of the sandwich, right? You know, you're just like which is why like on the one hand it's like upsetting that we had to get to that point, but at the same time like I really like what we got.
Yeah.
So can we just get more of these characters at some point and maybe, you know, I don't know. It's tough. It's not. Tell me something you like.
Well, I just want to say I agree with what you're saying about the Glorio arc quotes and Rinsu's, you know, status on that.
Yeah.
But like, we could have gotten more, but like, it's not like the worst thing ever, you know.
You know what's weird about this episode?
Yeah.
Where was Majin Buu?
Dude, he was. I was when I was rewatching it. I was like, this guy isn't here until when she's on the cliff and she's like, "Hey, everyone, here's how you beat him," and then he's just there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's just.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, you watched this 2 times, so I thought that was 2 in my head.
They were both there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, did this dude get vaporized?
I was like, is dude like with Tamagami 1?
Yeah.
Just hanging with the
That
road.
was funny.
Something I liked.
Yeah.
I liked how schmaltzy when like Glorio like came back to like the game, like it was like then hear like the piano version of the theme like dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
See,
It's
that's
like all
like
sappy and
you know what
sad.
that is? That's like the brioche bun.
Yeah.
You know, that's like that good top and bottom. Like you're like, this is great. Like if they set this up, that because I was weirdly enough, despite how dumb it is,
Yeah.
I was feeling so. I was like, I'm feeling something here,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh, they're telling me to feel this. Like legit, they're just telling me to feel this, and that's what's happening, as opposed to like making me feel it.
Well, I like that. So you know why?
Why?
Well, we had the schmaltiness, and Glorio came back. He was like, "Oh, you know, they're gonna fucking hate me," and then everyone's like, "Oh, you're the best, Glorio," and then Goku's like, "Nice going, Glorio."
I like that too. I wish he didn't say like, "Well, you finally said my name right."
No, I think that moment was kind of ruined-ish because in the very beginning of the episode, Goku's like mispronounces his name again.
Yes.
So I feel like that could have not been in the episode, and that would have made him saying his name even better.
I agree. It was definitely a little bit of like a fumble, not a total drop, a fumble. Because I was like, he told him right now. I thought that was cute. That was a good capstone on that. I actually wish he didn't say like, that's the first time you told me to write. I'm like, I know. As a watcher, I know that's what happened here. Why'd you say that?
I would have been fine. Like I said, if that scene didn't happen earlier, even him saying like, that's the first time,
It would be fine.
it would be fine. Because he even said, that's not how you say my name. And then like 2 minutes later, that's the first time you said my name right.
Which just goes to show Goku really was just fucking with them the whole time.
Absolutely. And then I liked like Neva made this like winked at him, and Gloria was like, "Oh, this is weird."
This guy's a fucking creep. I don't know. I still don't know about this guy, guys.
That's something I liked in this episode. What's something you liked?
I liked bathwater.
Dude. That was the funniest shit.
I lost it, dude. I was like, this is so funny. When Bulma's just like, she was going up, and I was like, how is she going to do this? I'm so excited to see how she does it. And she didn't disappoint. She's like, I won't take baths with you anymore. And he's like, oh. And the way he just flew back. Yeah.
Instant. Yeah.
I loved, like, Piccolo. Everybody was like, I don't see.
Goku's like, huh?
She's like, what a fraud.
If you go back, Dende's face is very funny.
Yeah.
I listen. If that's the only reason Bulma was in Daima, I'm with it.
It's
because for that exact punchline
did way more than Piccolo's ever done by that line.
Hey, listen, we haven't seen the last episode yet. We don't know yet.
He's an adult now.
Yeah, he got his clothes back.
He really should have fought first.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, they were like, well, we go in order. And, like, I would have been like, Well, Piccolo's next then, if you guys are really doing that whole turn order combat thing. Anyway, he excludes himself from that.
I'm good.
And then he has the audacity to be like, we probably shouldn't fight one at a time then. Like, are you gonna fight at all, bro? I want to go back for a sec.
Yeah.
To the Gloria moment where Pansy's like,
Yeah, slow motion, yeah.
And I was like,
That was weird.
it just doesn't. You all don't think, like, why did you all think he was a traitor?
Maybe they're just
In the
paranoid and
in the context of the
untrustworthy.
show, if anything, he worked with them. Like they didn't have a reason to be so like, wow. Like
The only person I feel like should have been like, this guy's a fucking traitor is Shin. Because he was the one who was like giving the stink eye.
Oh my god!
this whole time.
Yes, you're so right.
Everyone else had no merit. I'm going like, he betrayed us.
Dude, yeah, Shin should have been like, I fucking knew it. Yeah.
I told
He's
you
a
guys.
fraud. yeah.
I'm a great fighter.
He's been playing you for a sap. You know? I'm a great fighter. Yeah, I totally agree. Sorry, I just wanted to say that before. Because now now it's time. Let's go into just good things.
Yeah.
Because,
I think
yeah.
Vegeta got his flowers this episode.
I agree. And I think the best way you could have ended him was not getting whomped, but was for baths. Like,
For bats with his wife.
that was the best way to disconnect him from the fight.
Uh-huh. He's like, I'd rather die. Nope. I'd have sex.
I'm going to go into it. Ready?
Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Even better.
Adult Vegeta.
Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta Final Flash.
Bro.
The Final Flash has never looked as cool as it has now. Like, I mean, to be fair, the first time Final Flash shows up is so awesome. But I think this is even...
They've done it a couple times since then.
Yeah,
where it's like, the law of diminishing returns.
every time-
We're back, baby.
The Final Flash, they've always wanted it to be the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
But it's always been the most jabroni Kamehameha ever. It's never done anything.
Yeah.
And to be
it doesn't
fair-
have a good track record.
And to be fair, it doesn't do anything technically here. But
yeah. It looked cool.
God, it looked so cool. The fact they made it go into the sky, into the clouds, and it like blasted. Dude, I loved it. That was so cool.
I think that whole... I think a lot of the Vegeta fight looked great, but right when he turned Super Saiyan 3, like that whole strand was awesome.
Dude, it was sick.
Yeah.
It looked so good. It was just crushing
He's
it.
like punching him through the fucking crater thing.
Like kicking him through,
Yeah.
like, yeah. I think definitely Vegeta's best looking fight.
Yeah.
You know, he gave me Cell vibes, like Imperfect Cell vibes when the very first hit, when you like hit him in the stomach, and I was like, yeah, this is it, the prince.
Listen, he was whomping him. It's not his fault. The Oculus Rift friggin' gives the guy a cheat code.
It is tough to like. It's tough for like your final villain is not particularly strong. It's just that he can take every hit.
He's got the Garlic Jr. vibe.
Yeah, 100%. He and unfortunately, it's like it sucks that you can see the heroes do such really cool things, but it doesn't amount to anything, and that is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Onto there. At least it looks cool, and it really is like that fight was amazing, spectacular.
I agree. How do you feel about the wish being that they turn into adults? Were you surprised?
Dude,
or
when
were you
I
like,
saw Goku
let's go.
as an adult, I was like,
we're back, baby.
Dude, I was like, the animation's gonna take off. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait. I was so excited. It has not disappointed thus far.
So when I loaded up on when it came out on Friday, Crunchyroll, the thumbnail was adult Vegeta's face. And I was like, you dimwits. They later changed it to Angry Goma.
Oh,
But I was like, well, I know the wish.
it had
now.
to be. There's no way it could be anything else.
It had to be. I agree.
Yeah, it was sick to see them all as adults again. I do really hope next episode. I doubt it. We'll see much, but I do hope we see Piccolo. I would love to see Piccolo fight in this animation.
He was there.
He was there.
He was behind a rock. He was like, I'm ready.
That's true. He's gonna get the.
So, Kobe.
All right. The trunk arms in the room.
Kobe. Something I liked. Something you liked, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And I'm speaking for myself here. Listen, our boy Goku.
Hibbs. Oh yeah.
Hibbs, he's back. I'm going on record. I've watched it many times now.
Oh yeah.
Specifically this scene.
Okay.
This is the greatest transformation scene in Dragon Ball history.
It's very banging.
I was crying. Tears were falling from my face.
Did I tell you? I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
Oh, when we're done with this video,
Absolutely.
I want to watch it again.
Absolutely.
Dude, the way they set up, because like at first they were doing the the boost side, and I was like, this kind of sucks. Not that it looked bad or anything, but I was like, because
I didn't shading, like the full, like they got like the greatest animator of all time.
it looked great. I was like, and it's just like, this is Super Saiyan 1, huh? And I was like, okay, all right, this is Super Saiyan 2. And I was like, all right, we're redoing it. Kind of padding whatever. If they do what really led me to it was that he did 3, and they spent so much time doing the 3. I was like, this episode's done. Yeah, like very soon. Let's know. But that was a very tiny thought in the back of my head, because I was like, this looks. We've said it before. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. God, it's so cool.
He's the coolest dude.
he's
so cool.
He's the lad. God, he's so cool. He's so cool.
Yeah.
And then, they did a great job being like, they pan back and he's like, transformation, And then they even gave it a little more time.
Yeah,
All right, time to fight. They
stalled a little bit. Yeah.
And that's because they were faking you out, because you're like, wow, I guess this is it. And he's like, one more, by the way.
He was like, one more bonus.
Yeah, there's one more bonus. I was like, no. And
then hear the doom 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 doom, and then he started fucking powering up.
And it was so cool.
He threw his fucking gi off.
Dude.
I was screaming.
It was just like, I don't fucking need this.
And then like they did this effect on Nozawa's voice where like it overlaid itself near the end, and he's like screaming to the fucking heavens.
It's
Bro.
Like it's like when in oh my god, the Fusion Reborn.
Yeah.
When he does Super Saiyan 3.
And like
he does
the negative
weird
effect
warbling.
thing.
Yeah. And it's just the coolest shit when you do that, because you're like, his sheer power is just breaking reality around him. And
speaking of which, it showed like the other Tamagamis. That's like,
dude.
Yeah.
They're just like,
yeah.
It was like, it gave me the vibes of like the gods of destruction.
Kobe stood up.
Dude, yeah. I was like, and although he like stepped up, and I was like, is he giant? And then for a minute I was like,
no, he's monk.
I was for the perspective, because they don't show him in perspective to Goma.
No,
they show him from this downward angle looking up, and it looks like he's like giant, which I don't know, kind of like, I'm kind of okay if he got big in a way. Not like grade 8 big, but like it kind of makes sense he's tapping into that power that he just like swole.
I think they just wanted him to make like the cool camera angle.
But yeah, we finally got it.
Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
And we won't know until we see it like in motion and stuff too, but
it looks, I like the child design, the mini design, but this one just far.
It was, I think it was made for this design, like for an adult,
Absolutely, brother.
It looks cool. Next episode better be like where all the the rest of the budget goes into it. You know what I mean? And like,
unless they spent it on that Super Saiyan 4 transformation, which I understand, bro. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't even want them to hit him in the back of the head 3 times. I want Goku to rip through his fucking skull and pull the eye out from behind. Like,
you donkey punch him, dude?
Yeah. All the way to the forehead. Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah.
It was the coolest fucking thing in the world. It is so cool.
Absolutely, dude.
And we love that.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I don't even care about the rest of the episode. I don't give a shit.
The series could have ended. I'm like, this is great.
We say that, but the next episode, he's gonna whip out the coolest Kamehameha. What if he gets swamped? Give me your energy, you know?
No.
It's like, God damn it.
There's no way. Maybe if there are like 5 episodes left.
Yeah.
Nah, there's literally 1 episode left. They're wrapping this shit up and going home.
Which is gonna be sad because that means this fight has to be like 10 minutes
yeah.
with everything. Like everything has to be like 10 minutes long.
Listen,
And then
if
we
it's
wrap
the
it.
greatest 10 minutes I've ever seen in my life, sign me up.
That, you know, or they really push it to like the 18-minute mark, and then the last like minute or two is just like, anyway, the form can't work because we're not in the demon world anymore, and we're gonna go back up. We're never gonna see you guys again. We're gonna talk about it. Bye.
Dun, dun, dun. Yep, the end.
Yeah, that's it.
And then Gohan shows up at the end. I just went from a kid to an adult. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you know, it's. I'm never gonna get that. You know.
He'll be in the last episode, guarantee. For that exact gag.
I was really hoping for Groma to be like, well, I'll attack their homeworld and use that as leverage because they're all kids and shit. And then like mini Gohan does cool shit, but
Nope.
nah, that's okay.
He had his movie.
He got his chapter. So, yeah. Anything else? Likes, dislikes?
Ah, man, it was fucking great.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's do some fingies.
Kobe, how many fingies would you give episode 19, Awakening, Dragon Ball Daima?
I give Dragon Ball Daima episode 19
Yeah,
Awakening
yeah.
4.5 fingies.
Last week you said 5 fingies, 5 fingies.
That Glorio thing hurt this one,
That's fair.
unfortunately. But otherwise, great. Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. 4.8 fingies.
4.8.
4.8.
All right, lock it in.
Lock it in. Blake, what would you give episode 19?
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Daima Awakening.
listen. Last episode, I gave 5 fingies. I'm pretty sure I gave 5 fingies the previous episode. before that.
He loves the Doma fight.
This week, I'm going 5 fingies,
Triple
brother.
5 fingies.
Listen,
I like
the
what I
best
like.
transformation in Dragon Ball history. We have a whole laundry list of awesome, epic,
Yeah.
great looking transformations.
You'd have to show me, because I'm in agreement with you right now,
Yeah.
but you got to show me the Broly. My favorite Alright, top 3 transformations. Go.
I'll get back to you. I'll tell
Just
you
off
next
the top
week.
of your head. Off the top of your head.
I think
Across the whole series.
History of Trunks. Trunks going Super Saiyan.
Oof, that's a good one.
His
I didn't
fucking
consider
the
that.
blood,
Yeah.
coming from his hands.
Dude, that
and
is
shit.
a really good one.
Stop clenching your fist so hard. Obviously Super Saiyan 2, Gohan.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
That's sick.
Boo Arc, Super Saiyan 3.
God, yeah. God, this show's fucking good. Dude, I was gonna say Blue Arc, Super Saiyan 2, Gohan.
Yeah.
In the tournament.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they were like, you didn't need to do any of this, and it's one of the coolest transformations in the show.
Listen, he would have punched through both Spopovich and Yamu if Shin didn't
Yeah.
trap him with his magic.
Stupid Goku.
Yeah.
No, stop. Calm down. Don't do it. Meanwhile, like, no, get in there, bro. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
There's 3.
yeah, this story.
And no, there's probably others.
This one, you didn't even put the Daimon one in there.
I thought you meant other than this.
The whole show. No, I agree. Even this show, banger transformation. The first
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Holy, dude! I had chills every time I think about the Rock, like
Yeah.
passing his eyeball, and then it's blue. I'm like,
Woo!
heaven forbid. That Vince McMahon memes,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah,
Okay, what's your 3?
that Gohan one I just mentioned.
Yeah.
I love Super Saiyan God Blue in Broly,
In Broly,
when
yeah.
he goes like green and then
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct looking or whatever, you know. Man, this is up there.
Yeah.
You know, I have to put it up there too to like OG Super Saiyan 4
Yeah.
because that one was
Yeah.
pretty good too.
Yeah.
Even the mini.
Yeah, the mini Daima guy. Yeah.
That's a good list
yeah.
of favorite sequences. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is obviously there. There you go, up there.
I agree. But Colby,
Anyway, yes.
we got predictions
We got
for
predictions.
next time.
We're rambling.
This is the final episode of Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
They're
bittersweet.
wrapping it up, baby.
I was hoping for like 2 more. I was hoping for a whole episode of Falling Action, but honestly, there really isn't enough room for that,
Yeah.
I guess. So, all right. How fast do you think they finish this fight? We got 20 minutes. Ready?
I'm gonna tell you how this fight goes. So, Super Saiyan 4, not going to Vegeta. He got Super Saiyan 3. That's all he's getting.
Rough. It's rough, everyone.
So this is what's gonna happen, right? Vegeta, Piccolo, maybe the other jabronis are gonna work hard while while Super Saiyan 4 Goku's kicking ass, and they're gonna do the 3 hits, right? The Oculus Rift is gonna fall out of Goma's head, and Goku's gonna do it. You know what he's gonna do? Dragon Fist.
To little Goma?
Well, he'll probably still be Big Goma.
I'm just a little guy. Just fucking obliterate him.
Oh yeah, he would be Little Goma, huh? Well, maybe like
Seems a little cruel. This guy can't hurt nobody, and he's just like, Dragon Fist! Like, taking a grenade launcher to a toddler. Like, dude,
make it happen.
dude, all right.
Or maybe like the Dragon Fist like fucking wraps around him, right?
my God.
And like holds him while they hit him in the back
Well,
of the head.
Piccolo goes-
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
He does the triple Deaddy suit.
We're seeing the Dragon Fist, and that's killing Goma.
Fuck yes, I want it to happen.
But you might be asking yourself, what about the Bug Fusion?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm going to tell you what's going on. That's how... Listen, it's going to be a gag where Shin and Kibito eat the fucking bugs, and that's how they get fused again. That's the only reason why it was introduced.
Fuck
For
off.
a fucking funny.
Fuck off.
And I'm with it.
That would be
Where
weird.
else wo-
I agree. That would
We
be...
ain't getting a fusion. It's over.
No, it isn't. The only you know what I think of? They do like a Fusion Reborn thing, like the worst thing they did with Gogeta, where they bring him in for one move.
Yeah.
I could see like that happens, and we get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he just
Maybe. Hey, yo.
throws his Big Bang Kamehameha and then wins.
It's possible.
It's possible. I think it would be really weird if like
I should mention the episode title. Maximum.
oh interesting. It's just like.
My power is maximum.
Vegeta, you're right. Vegeta can't get Super Saiyan 4 because we can't get another sequence like that, like back to back.
Yeah.
It'd be really weird if this episode started with, "Oh no, let me try." Ah! You know. I hope we do get a quick scene of Vegeta being like, "Motherfucker."
Well, he was even like, he's like, Mazuka.
So, you know, I agree with your prediction of well. God, I want to love everything you just said about Dragon Fist. 'Cause I need that. I need the Dragon Fist.
I think it's happening. It has to happen.
Aside from 10 times Kamehameha, which is like whatever. It's like Super Saiyan 4 Goku's move, the Dragon Fist. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's 3 as well in Wrath of the Dragon. But yeah, end it with Dragon Fist. But you know what I predict? Ready?
Yeah.
They hit him in the back of the head 3 times, and it doesn't work. Like he's like, it's too embedded in him. He's tapped upon too much of the power because Abara would take it out, take it back in, because maybe he knew it'd be like permanent and corrupt him or something. But like this one, he's like, it's already been in me forever, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like, all right, fuck it. I'll just obliterate your entire existence. Can't heal for nothing. You know, I can see Dragon Ball pulling a dumb thing like that.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Listen, I don't care what happens. If it's the coolest 10 minutes of my life, I'm with it.
I need a team attack to win though, with the Dragon Fist. I need some wild ass shit where he does the Dragon Fist and like Piccolo's like sliding on it, holding the fucking yeah, and like Vegeta's like doing something else, and they all hit at the same time. Like that, I would love that. That would be the cool thing, right? I don't know.
Maybe. We'll see.
Nails it. Anyway, as always, we'll be back next week for amazing finale.
Well, we'll be back in a couple days with our
sure.
our chapter 104 review. On
Keep an eye out for
minutes.
that. Keep an eye out for that.
And then the following week, we'll be back for the final Daima episode.
And as always,
Episode 20 maximum.
maximize. Hey, Lord Frieza.
Hello, Frieza.
That's disgusting.